Okay, that second test video came out pretty darn good. I think I have it dialed in pretty good. I locked down my RAM mounts. I'm running a double ball, so I've got quite the adjustment there. Anyway, let's fire this up, and we'll head up to the lake. Yeah, things are looking up. Yeah, I decided to take my jacket liner out. I think summer is here. Feels good. I still have some little zippered panels I could open up and gain a little more ventilation. I may do that. It's not, well, it's pretty hot, but it's not that hot. Oh yeah, the famous Jansen Bridge there, huh? Yeah, the self-canceling turn signals are working fine now. They were, or the assembly, let's say, was a little bit dry, needed a little lubrication. So I don't know what actually triggers the shutting off. There's a solenoid on the handlebar that fires and shuts it off. That's where it needed the lubrication. But it gets its signal from the speedometer and probably the odometer in the speedometer. So those were my thoughts. So going in a straight line, I thought, well, I'll just turn it on like for now, just to see if it's working. And I wasn't shutting off. And I thought, well, system's failure here. Well, then I thought they might have a secondary sensor, like a lean angle sensor. And the reason they would do that is so that if you're on a freeway going fast, you want to signal your intentions, say to get off half a mile ahead, and there's somebody on your butt, you turn your directional on, and then it would shut off prematurely. But if you have a secondary lean angle sensor in there, well, then it'll stay on until you make your turn. It then senses the lean angle and then shuts off. All your newer bikes have that. In case you crash, it'll kill the ignition and stuff. Or I guess most newer bikes, I wouldn't say all. So then I tested it under actual conditions, and it, oh, did you see that? I wonder if that caught it. There was a peacock on the side of the road, bright green, on the right-hand side of the road, right off the asphalt. They raise them back there. Every once in a while you go along and one will make its noise and scare the hell out of you. A lot of times they're kind of stupid. They'll walk right in front of you. Well, that was kind of interesting. Right here, right there is where I bought this bike. Saw a for sale sign about 6 months ago. Stopped in, and a couple days later it was mine. I put it on the shelf, and about a month ago I decided to restore it, and here we are. Here we are. The Black 82 lives. So we'll be seeing the lake over to the left here. I'm going to slow down, and I'm going to pull over there on the left-hand side of the road and pan the lake a little bit. I got to find a good place. And when I do that, let's see, here's a good place up here. I'll be able to turn the handlebars, and you'll see my fairing then. Okay. So here we are. Handlebars are straight ahead. Now I'm turning all the way to the lock. Now I'm turning all the way to the other lock. And there's the lake, little panorama. I gotta be careful. I'm moving the bike, and I'm also viewing in my iPhone. Not a real good way to drive a bike. Glancing down into the iPhone once in a while is all right, but that'd be pretty scary if they put blinders on you and you had to drive just looking through the iPhone viewer. It's real time, but boy, oh boy. Judging the distance would be a trip. Anyway, there I go, drifting off. Well, I don't know if I'll put this on the tube or not, but I always look at them, and sometimes they're kind of fun to put up there, but I've done this one so many times, this particular ride. I've done it on different bikes, but still gets pretty old. Not that I'm offending many viewers. I haven't gotten very many hits on my little YouTubes, but that's okay. I send them out to my friends. Let's see. I think it's probably about time to shut off this video. I don't know how long it's been. Long enough, I think. Well, let's see here. I think maybe, yeah, we'll shut it off. Little pan. Nice green grass. This is right up at the park entrance. No parking anytime, it says. Well, better keep the engine running at least. Anyway, we'll shut this off, and maybe I'll start another one, do a little one on the way back, and then look at them. All right.